everything to do with AI.
AI?
I want to I want to build. I'm really if you say on a scale of 1 to 10, I may be on 4 or 5. I'm using some things like presentations and a lot of things I'm using from chat GPTs to like very old, better writing and all that. That I'm doing very well, but I know as a whole world out there. So I want to get a lot more smarter in using technology.
Welcome to the Growth Experts Podcast. I'm Derek Collin. I'm the host, and today I have a very special guest. She goes by Dr. Bijal. She is the owner and founder of Aspire Human Solutions. And if you want to check out our information, I'll make sure to drop it in the description. How are you, doctor?
Fantastic. How are you?
I'm well. Thanks for asking. How's the weather out there?
Hot.
Oh, it's hot, huh?
India's always hot.
Awesome. Well, hopefully you're staying cool. So today I really wanted to kind of dive into your background. If you could kind of share with us a little bit of info about your background and how you come to, be the owner and founder of Aspire.
All right. So before I start, I would like to compliment you for this initiative. You're doing great job. And world is full of collaboration right now, and you're taking the initiative, which is something that I would like to appreciate first.
Thank you. I
Okay.
appreciate that.
So, if I have to describe myself in one word, it's people. I'm absolutely passionate about people, everything to do with people. I'm a psychologist. And so that's where I started my interest in understanding the insights of human beings. From there on, I went and did my master's in human resource. Then I did my master's in law. And then I did my PhD in organizational development, doctorate. So everything is related to one another. So why does anyone do the way they do and things like that? This is how my career started. And I worked with real big companies like Jet Airways, Unilever, all of these places. Always worked in HR. And training and everything to do with human. As I told you, I'm passionate about people. At some stage in my life, I developed crazy interest in training, basically educating people, standing on this side of the stage and addressing an audience. And whether money, no money, I didn't really care. I just enjoyed it. And eventually, of course, I started making a lot of money. So this is how my interest from HR, hardcore HR, went into training. After that, for about 18 years, I worked with different organizations. Of course, when I left my last organizations, I was a vice president HR. It was a senior role. I worked for 18 and a half years. And then I took a sabbatical to complete my doctorate, which was going on for 9 years as of then. So with work and everything, I never got an opportunity to really sit down and complete it. After that, I took a sabbatical for a year to complete my doctorate. I finished it. I cleared my vivas. I got my certificate. And something got into me and said, I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to work for someone. I want to do something of my own. And that's how my company, Aspire Human Solutions, started. So I started initially, yes, thank you. I started initially with small-time trainings, eventually became a leadership trainer. Also, I'm a very enthusiastic about learning. As we speak, last Sunday, I got my certification in ESG. So I did a 6-month course in sustainability for business growth. And I'm forever studying. I'm learning. I'm also learning Spanish right now because I'm dealing with a lot of people in USA. So I want to know, I just to understand.
Could you explain what ESG is? Is that environmental social governance, or did I get that wrong?
Yeah. It is environmental social governance. It's a path, and sustainability is the framework, of course. So I just finished my survey. I finished my exams and I got the results and everything. So I have an added qualification now to offer. So once I became a consultant, I decided to become a consultant with not a fixed job. I had lots of time in my hand to plan what I want to learn. So there's not been a single year where I have not taken up a course and not studied something. So in that process, I also landed up doing coaching from executive coaching from ICF. So I cleared that, and then I also started coaching. Every time I learn something new, I also start offering that to my clients and whatever works. While I was doing all of this, and I worked very largely in USA, I have a few clients. In USA, one is IT and in manufacturing, and these are the two main, and little bit of banking. So one particular organization in in Oxnard said that I became a one-stop shop for them, and they said we are not hiring anyone till you don't approve. So I started billing them for those hours when I met a candidate shortlisted by them, and based on my opinion, they made a decision to hire or not hire the candidate. So somebody from the organization only suggested that why don't you start doing recruitment for us? So I was never into recruitment. It's just not my forte because I worked in very big companies, Unilever kind of companies. They don't do things on their own. They have agencies to support them. So I've never had a hands-on experience with them. But I met someone across who was a hardcore recruiter for USA, based in India. So I asked him, "Are you willing to join hands?" He's saying, "Absolutely yes." So that's how I set up another company. So Aspire Human Solutions is the main company, parent company, and HR Services is the second company, just for businesses. Yes, joined hands and we started recruitment.
So what does a typical day look like for you?
So I'm handling two businesses, right? OD, which is my own company, Aspire Human Solutions. I offer OD services to clients in which I do everything from training to training need analysis to post training, mystery shopping, mystery audits, designing content. I have a team of 9 people in that company. So they assist me in content development and accounts and everything they manage, and I just go and deliver mainly. I also have trainers who deliver. So my half day typically goes, I wake up very early. I wake up at 4 because partner, see, yeah, my partner stays up till 3:30 because we never switch off our phone number. The US number that we have, we don't switch it off. So either it rings on his phone or my phone. So he doesn't sleep till I wake up. So just to hold fort. So from around 3:30 onwards, I'm pretty much online.
What does that phone call entail? Is it an important call from your staff, or is it new business?
So as I told you, this one particular company required a lot of me. Okay, they wanted me to handle their grievances. They wanted me to handle some staff meetings. They wanted me to handle and coach people. I was coaching 18 people at one time. So all of that, and we are here. We are here for business, right? We want to be available. We don't want that to be a constraint for anybody sitting in USA. Oh, they are in a different time zone. You can't call them. It must be midnight there. So we are forever available. Keep searching in LinkedIn. We keep looking for more clients, and all of that goes on. So I want to support Prince and my partner. I want to support. I don't want to just sleep off. So this is my typical day. I wake up at 3:34. So from there on till 6. I'm either on a laptop or a phone. Then 6 to 8:30, I do my workouts. I'm very particular. I don't miss my workouts for anybody. Uh,
That's good.
I walk and I gym. So I do both these things, and I'm back at 8:30. 9:30, I start my India office, which is my training. That's what I do up to 11. I mean, it's mainly team call. And then when we are not training, if I'm training, I'm out. I'm completely switched off from the world and I'm standing there on a stage and training. 11 onwards till about 2 in the afternoon, I do my services work. I have a team there as well. That is recruitment. Some clients also ask us to prepare job descriptions. They just give us something on the phone and we create it for them. And then we take their approval. We start looking for candidates. If they're senior people, I interview them any part of the world. So depending on that time availability, I interview them, all of that. So typically till about 5, I don't have time to breathe. 4:35. After that, chill, and then that's it. This is my typical day like. That is when I'm not training. If I'm training, I'm training. Period. I don't do anything else when I'm training.
So tell me, what major shifts are you seeing in the industry right now?
There used to be the whole I don't want to call it, I don't want to make myself feel so old by saying our generation and the new generation. But we were a lot sincere. We would, so even if I there was one time when I had two job offers, and I chose one. I wrote a nice and very emotional email to the client, to the employer whom I was not going with. I had so much, at least it was my responsibility to inform, which I did those days. Today's candidates care absolutely nothing. They may not even, first of all, pick up the call. Once they pick up the call, they agree for an interview, they do not show up. They may show up for an interview, they get offer, they accept the offer and don't show up to work. They go to work and 2 days, 3 days, they just leave, they just walk out without telling anything to anybody. And trust me, there's no difference between India and anywhere else in the world. In fact, I find people in USA a little more sincere than India. I think India is very big and lots of opportunities, lots of competition. So it's very easy for somebody to switch off and get something new and start up something on your own and things like
Well,
that.
I see. Yeah.
So yeah, so I feel patience is really lacking in the freshers. The seniors are just say old school like us, very senior, very sincere, very calculated, very genuine. They want to really do well and do well for the organization.
Yeah, usually seasoned, people in their positions and occupation are typically more prone to taking things a lot more seriously. Me, on the other hand, when I was, always looking for a position, and in the past, when sought out a position, I like going through the step-by-step process. If there was one interview, a second or a third, or even a fourth interview or a panel interview, bring it on.
So if I have to go for an interview, I'll search the company from A to Z, totally understand what are their business, what are their rivals, what are their competitors, everything. Today's kids come for an interview, they don't even care. They don't even, I said, do you know about this company? No, didn't get time. I mean, they're not even ashamed to say that. So, it's all right because world is really changing fast and we can't really hold what we did. Like parents must have done that when we did and you didn't do, and that is always going to remain. So this is a world of gratification. They need a lot of encouragement, rewards, recognition, all of that, and they're brilliant. They're super smart.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
far more intelligent than us.
you mentioned that, things are rapidly changing and there's a lot of competition. How are you keeping up with those trends and, certain growth patterns that are impacting your business? How are you keeping up with that growth?
So my one philosophy has been always have backup. Even if I have like full days work in the week, I'm still scouting for more. You never know what gets cancelled, whether it's candidates. Even if my client has liked a candidate, I'm still searching.
Yeah.
Just for backup. I just keep two, three, let them just be, and stay in touch. And another thing which I do, which has worked well for me, every candidate which has got rejected from client, I keep in touch with them. You never know what comes up next because I have interviewed them, right? Senior level people I'm talking about. I have done a personal interview with them and then I've referred them to the client. So I still keep in touch with them. In fact, today after an hour, I have a meeting with a reject candidate who's going to do business development for me.
Oh, nice. That's really good.
Yeah, so they're all sales people. I just tell them if they are rejected, I said I want to explain my product to you, and you tell me how to work for us. So I have been this small time, but I have been successful in getting leads like that.
That's good. So what's
Yeah.
what's working well for you? What's not? What are some of the frustrations that you've seen? And what's working good?
What's working good is as I told you, I'm always looking for collaboration.
Yeah.
Even meeting is a part of it. I'm always eager to know more, get to know more people, and network basically. So it has helped me. I'm also getting an award for business excellence CXO conference 2.0 in Dubai. So,
Nice.
yeah, I'm a panelist for two topics. So one day one and second day is the other one. So
Is this
one,
an upcoming event?
yes, it's on 8th, 9th, and 10th December. Yeah. So one topic is DNI, diversity and inclusion, and the second one is storytelling. So we already have got a group and we are discussing, we are having Zoom meetings, all of that. And if I'm the only one from India. In other group, there are two people from India. So we're discussing and getting perspectives from literally all over the globe. There are people from everywhere. So that is me working for me. I was my event starts on 9th, 8th, but I'm still leaving on 4th because I have a lot of friends in Dubai. So I said I'd rather catch up with them. I'll never get this opportunity again. But trust me, from 4th to 7th, my calendar is already blocked with meetings. I've already set up. So it's just happening on its own and I'm already set it up. So this is working for me. Even if I met somebody today, 2 years later, they'll call and say, "Do you remember we met? We did this. I need you now." It's every day is a surprise. So that is only what frustrates me is slow decision making from client side. There are times that my proposals or my candidates are sitting in their mailbox for days, weeks, sometimes even months. I completely understand. I have been on that side of the world that the priorities keep changing. Today, there is a priority, they call you urgently, I need this, and I start working around. And when I get back, the priorities change. It's not their fault, but it
Yeah.
frustrates me.
Yeah.
It's happening everywhere, whether it is recruitment or whether it's organizational development. Wherever it, yeah, when they need it, it's so urgent, and I leave everything aside and start working on it and prepare something, and I send it to them as per the commitment, and then they are ghosting me for maybe 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, and then suddenly they wake up and say, "Okay, we are ready. We didn't have budgets that time. We budgets now." So those kind of things, not really frustrated. Actually, I'm used to it now. As I said, I always back up. Even if somebody tells me I want you on 17th, 18th, if somebody else comes on 17th, 18th, I'll go ahead and take it till they don't cut.
How that can be frustrating. I mean, I've been through it myself in executive search, and sometimes I would get candidates where they're actually just they're flipping around. Really, they're looking for the best.
Absolutely. I tell this to my clients all the time that if you think you're going to sit on a candidate after interviewing for months, he's shopping. He's job shopping. He's not going to sit for you. And when they're ready, the candidate is gone. I just lost a candidate because clients delayed for 2 months. I have a client in merit and they 2 months. I said, "Come on, Chising, we had different priorities. Now we are ready to hire." I said, "Really? Do you think they're going to wait for you?" She's gone. Very nice, very candidate.
Tell me, doctor, which metrics are you most focused on improving right now?
Everything to do with AI.
AI.
I want to build. I'm really if you say on a scale of 1 to 10, I may be on 4 or 5. I'm using some things like presentations and a lot of things I'm using from chat GPTs to like very old, better writing and all that. That I'm doing very well, but I know as a whole world out there. So I want to get a lot more smarter in using technology.
I see. What type of technology do you think you need, or what areas of improvement would AI actually help you with? Is there anything that comes to mind?
Yeah, so searching the candidates right now, my partner does it and he does it absolutely manually, going through each resume word by word, understanding whether it's matching or not. I'm sure there are two available which can be like really quick match or not match. That easy. So you can, so 200 resumes can be screened maybe just in like a half a day or something. Otherwise, you would take a week if you have to, look at so many resumes. Also, a lot of things like a friend of mine, I'm collaborating with him as well. He's my ex Unilever colleague. He has started this, what interviews. So, exit interview, hiring interviews, stay interviews, any training and all that. So I'm collaborating with him, and one of my trainings, I'm using his tool. He's built it with AI with a bot for doing my pros training assessment or training analysis. So I'm using that. Yeah, it will be like a proper. So I'm training on the committee who investigates sexual harassment cases. So I'm training them. So after this training is over, they will be provided with cases. This has happened in your company. What would you do? This has happened in your company. What do? So I want them to, really apply their mind and say, how do they handle cases like these and all that. So I'm using that. That's got me really interested.
That's good. That's good. I mean, there's use case there, and if it's helping to enhance and provide value for yourself, your organization, and for the clients that you're utilizing the technology on behalf of, then it's always a good thing, right?
And it's immediate, no? I get a lot of feedback like immediate. They just do the submit button and I have the report. So I would very well be able to know who's done well and who's not done well. What are the what else does it need? Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in terms of business 6 or 12 months from now?
I want to do double than what I've done this year. That's my target. I always have yeah, see, so this is my every New Year, Indian New Year. I start this new diary where I have my business card. I have this my God's picture, and I have these things that I have written. This is all religious stuff, okay? Of my affirmations, 10 affirmations. So I write these every year, and last year I doubled my affirmations. This year I haven't doubled. I have barely met them. Everything is flow. So I'm holding my frustration with that. Things are
So when you journal it and you ask for what you want and you manifest it, you just gotta write it down, right?
yes. So this year's that there is at least 20 clients in USA. Right now I have only 4.
In terms of growth, is there a certain number of candidates, placements?
Right. So as I said, yeah, so that is my standard. I want to place at least 5 candidates a month. That's my,
Gotcha.
yeah, in USA. Okay. India, I'm doing 20, 30 in a month. India is like no big deal. Like, it's just lots happening. But in USA, I want to do 5. And I want to do at least 5 new countries. I want to service. We've already started working with Bahrain. And I'm already in talks with somebody in Australia. So 2 are already USA has always been there. So this is my target for the next year.
So you want to achieve 5 new clients in the US and you want to service 5 new countries. Could you elaborate on how you're going to do that, please?
So as I told you, 46 countries are coming in this conference where I'm going to Dubai. So I'm having a lot of hopes. It's December month, it's end of the year. So I'm already started interacting. I'm already doing business meetings and stuff like that. So that is one hope. You are my second hope, of course.
And your second hope.
Yeah, so of course. Any opportunity that brings me closer to my goal, I'm not going to back out from that. I'm going to go ahead and just take, yeah. So any opportunity comes like this, we are anyways doing lots of cold emails. We are doing them anyways, but we can't lie on LinkedIn that we are based in India. Once they see us that we are in India, it's not very easy for them to trust somebody totally out of the world and stuff like that, unless we have references.
Build trust, earn it, and
Yes.
get good references. Yeah, I understand.
So for your information, the 5 clients that I have is all through references. There's one person I trained in India years ago, moved to USA, called me there. From there on, one client introduced me to the other one introduced me to the other one. So I've only got work through references. I know cold calling doesn't help, but I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to connect with people on LinkedIn all the time. All that, I have a team for it who keeps doing it all the time.
I see. Okay. So is there a lot of things that you're currently doing now that you don't want to do that you wish you could kind of remove and have someone else do it, or AI could do it? Or are you making a lot of calls yourself? Are you doing all the sourcing? Are you doing the placements yourself? I know you said you have a team, but are there certain things that you wish you didn't have to do that you're currently doing now to free up your time so that you can focus on other things?
Honestly, I have a big team. So even for my social media post, my every Monday motivation, Wednesday wisdom, all of that is taken care of. Somebody takes care of it. She shows me once in a month.
Yeah.
And everything and I approve and it goes autopilot. So accounts, there's somebody handling my invoices and follow-ups and all of that. Somebody's handling my calendar. I have a lot of stuff. India, you have a privilege of a lot of people.
Yes.
So I'm doing a lot of things on my own at all, except senior level interviews. No, I may, because I'm so impressed with my friend's bot. I may at some stage do robo interviews, like bot interviews, instead of me sitting at odd hours and taking interviews and all of that. I may do that if I have, like, as I said, my dream is to get 5 new clients. If I have like really busy and crazy work, I will definitely switch to bot. That's something that I would like to delegate.
I see. So the 5 new clients that you want to get next year, who's going to take those calls? You or one of your recruiters or
No, me.
you?
First call is always I'm the face of my organization. Everything else is backup.
Okay.
But those things as we meeting clients, understanding the requirements, all that is always me, and everything else is the others.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Well, is there anything else you wanted to share on the podcast in regards to, growth or where you see your business heading, aside from, attaining 5 more clients in the U.S. and expanding into multiple countries? What else can you share with the audience in terms of why they want to work with you, or if there's any clients listening right now?
Yeah. So I would like to share, I'm not boasting, but I would like to share, I've had like a 90% hit ratio. Not a single candidate is just downloaded and shared. I do a detailed, if it's senior level, it's me. If it's junior level, my partner. We do a detailed interview. We make proper notes, and then only if we like, we send it to the client. And there's not been once candidates have rejected the client, but client have not rejected my candidates. So we really out here for serious business, and we are absolutely. You can imagine we stay up the whole night between me and my partner. There's not 1 minute where we are shut at all. So whether it's EST, PST, CST, all time zones. So we are extremely committed to this. So this is what I want to. This is the message I want to give to everybody who's listening to this. That give us a shot. I mean, we are really out here to work.
And what type of clients do you work with? Is there a specific niche, or I know that may be pretty broad, but is there a specific type of candidates that you place or at different occupations? Could you elaborate on that?
Yeah. So our niche used to be IT.
Hmm.
Till we got a manufacturing client and we said, let's give it a shot, and we did extremely well in that. After that, we thought we are very good with manufacturing, and we got a what is that industry called? Like contract manufacturing, not like a proper contract. We got that beauty industry. So we got that, and we said, let's give it a shot, and we managed to succeed there as well. So recruitment is basically, we just need to know the product, and we are out for absolutely everything. I'm right now talking to an institute, a university. They want me to hire teachers for them. So it's going on. I haven't yet. It's just been 15 days since we've started talking. So I haven't yet. Plus, I'm also recruiting people in hospitality.
Ah, hospitality.
Yeah. So I'm recruiting them as well. So I don't see a reason for. I don't see any hindrance, any industry. We just need to get a thorough product knowledge, thorough company knowledge, time with the stakeholder, understand exactly what they need. We need their availability. I don't want them to share a job description and they never talk to us. Just send us the candidate. We don't want that. We we have a detailed discussion with the stakeholder, that which companies do you target from, which companies are strictly no, which is a who understands your product the best, and all of that. We understand all this, and then only we go ahead and start the search.
All right. Well, Dr. Bijal, thank you so much for your time and your insight. And it sounds like you're really working towards growing the business, and you're going to that big event in Dubai. I'm so excited for you. But thank you so much for joining us on the Growth Experts podcast. For those of you who are interested in Dr. Bijal's information or you want to contact or reach out to her, she is actually located on LinkedIn, so you could look her up. And down below, you can see her website is actually scrolling in the banner. So if you want to go to aspirehumansolutions.info, you can check out her website. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Bijal.
Thank you, Derek. It was wonderful talking to you.
Always
Thanks
my
a lot.
pleasure. Thank you so much.
Okay.